So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Begley.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Away we go then.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who has the potential to make a difference?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Fernandez. It's a possibility for a shot. A scintillating goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputation for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making a presence now. Here we are, early stages. Struck wood. There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with. To find it, I think, was a fine drive. But could have really been back. It's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona are already trailing in these early stages.
Kunde. Kabassi looking to exploit the space.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
Cucurella.
Fernandez. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for width. Back to start over again.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hits it in towards the middle. They get it clear. It's a throw-in. Clears it this time. Forward it goes. Forward push gains momentum. Torres. Hit forward. Definitely a foul. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
James.
Who can latch onto that? Onside. Very sharp there, good defending. Balde. Played down the middle. That's good defending. Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Kunde.
Chelsea scoring in the first 10 minutes.
And it's 1-0.
Balde just still couldn't find a teammate when they had an overload in the box. All very frustrating.
Determined to make his way through.
Caicedo.
Balde.
Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Furman.
De Jong. Chelsea.
Are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Oh, that's delightful. Barcelona have a free kick for that. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Knocks it through. Fernandez. And he's got away. Hits it. Keeper gets a hand on it. Oh, not afraid to get physical. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
Kunde. Furman.
Fernandez.
Pedro.
Looking for his teammate. And they get it away. Corner it is.
That one has just about been dealt with.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break.
Here we go with the second half.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. He's caught him there. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Fernandez. Good strength from him there. Could make something up for that one. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Palmer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Jong,
Pedri.
Araujo. Switches play to the other side. Switching the play. He's looking for options.
Trying to make things happen, but not much they could make of that in the end.
Plays it back to the keeper.
Chalobah.
Looking to exploit the space. Fernandez knocks it through to the front line. Over to the right, sends it to the middle. They get it clear. Forward it goes. The forward push gains momentum. Who can latch onto that?
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
It has to be done.
He was well positioned, just what they needed. Araujo. Looking to exploit the space. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Colwill. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy.
Maybe now. Incisive pass, that. Fernandez. Quarter of an hour remaining. He's sprinting up the byline.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
And the The ball back to the goalkeeper.
Uho.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. And the ball changes hands again. And he gets it away. That's a throw.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Kabossi knocks it through. Is picked out nicely. A little bit of jostling going on here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
And he'll shoot here. That's an admirable save.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
They play it short, launches it towards the far post.
That one has just about been dealt with. That's a throw.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Losing his footing. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Oh, lovely feet.
Oscar.
The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. That's it, the match is over.
Chelsea coming out on top in what's been a very emotional, tightly contested battle. This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin